Hey Alex, how are you? Happy Friday, everyone. Sorry, I am sharing with my mods so they know we are live. I did post in Telegram like 10 minutes ago about, I think it was. Let me see. Hey Becca, how are you? Make sure I get everybody. I'm missing one. Who am I missing? I missed Eric. Okay. Okay. Tonight's going to be just a very simple live with just some selenite and some straight up Reiki. No crystals tonight. Hi Susan, how are you? Make sure you have water or tea, something to hydrate with. Hey Trish, hey Jim. Thank you. I don't sound better, but I am feeling a little better today. The last two nights, no, last night I went to bed late. The 2 nights before that, I was in bed by like 8:30. I was done. I was so tired. Last night I stayed up to like 10:30, but I have not been sleeping good. I wake up at like 3 or 4 in the morning, and then I'm up for like 2 or 3 hours. And then by the time I fall back asleep, I have to get up for Rosalie for school. So it's just like I've been so drained. But it's like, it's been a head cold. I had a little bit in my chest today because I think it's finally breaking up. But like, other than being tired and just like congested, my body has been fine. I went to my PT today, and she was like trying to like massage all the knots and stuff out of my back. And she's like, you have a lot. I'm like, yeah, I've been like cooped up on the couch for like 3 days straight. Oh, thank you guys. I appreciate that. I will be resting. I've been doing a lot of resting, I promise. I need some social interaction. I've been home from work all week too. I need to communicate with people. I'm sorry, Donna. But think of it this way. When I do Reiki for you, I'm also getting Reiki for myself. So Hey JJ, how are you? All right, we're at 150, so I'm gonna go ahead and do our little speech. Excuse me. Tonight is going to be a short live. If I make it an hour, we'll call that a success. I'm just going to do some selenite and some just Reiki with the hands, no crystals tonight. It'll be a general healing for anyone who wishes to receive it. You just have to consent, type it in the comments, sing it to yourself, say it out loud, whatever you're most comfortable with. I personally am okay if you would like to consent on behalf of children and pets. I just ask adults to consent for themselves. Thank you, Kelly. Make sure you have water or tea to hydrate. Thank you for the gifts, guys. Make sure, if you plan on falling asleep to this, or there is a chance you might fall asleep to this, that you have your electronics plugged in and charging. Namaste, prep. Alarms are set for the morning if you need them. Alarms are set, and you take any nighttime medication, vitamins, or supplements. And if you are laying down, lay on your side so you do not drop your phone on your face. All right, I have my hot tea tonight, so I'm good to go. Okay. Let's start with some selenite. Thank you, Katrina. They must have got some new gifts. I haven't seen those yet. Otter, did your husband yell he consent? If you guys are in the Telegram chat, you saw that Loving Thyself Rocks was doing 20% off their flash sale page today. I got an email from them that if you order from their website, they're doing, I think, 10% off their website until the 24th. So for 10 days, you can get 10% off of anything. If there's anyone who missed the flash sale page today. Hey Bella, how is going back to work? And if you guys posted in the Telegram chat, I'm sorry. I was so crazy today running around and doing stuff. I did not have time to really go through and read much. Thank you for the vampires. I think that's what they are, right? Little vampires. Loving Thyself Rocks. They're like the main shop I get my crystals from. Thank you, Kelly. Namaste. How are you? Oh, I'm sorry, Bella. So many people are dealing with issues at work right now, and I'm telling you, that is like full moon energy saying, like, release the negative stuff, right? Thank you. I'm feeling a little better. I don't sound better, but I do feel like I'm on the tail end of this cold. Yeah, Alex, tower moment for sure. I figured out how I was thought of by my coworkers a year ago. Oh, I'm sorry, Bella. You've been getting yelled at too? Yeah, there's been a few people I know who've been dealing with that stuff at work. It's like it's been building up to this point. Hey, Jess. Rosalie's doing better. She has like a little bit of a cough left, but nothing too crazy. Yeah, Jim, let me know what's going on. Yes, Jess, you're good. If I hear back from the job I applied, I'm going to send the text to HR. I feel like I saw part of that this morning. What you were saying was that your one with the manager about like the sales signs? You got your Moldavite from LTR today? You guys, I was so bad. I did 2 orders from them this week. I made it, I think, almost 2 months or just over 2 months without ordering crystals. So that's not bad. I had moments of weakness while I was bored on the couch trying to rest. And I saw a flash sale. Sorry, Caitlin. Yeah, I'm manifesting the other job for you. I know, I'm going to say congratulations on your new job. I'm so excited that you got to put your 2 weeks in and tell that other manager to F off. I did do 2 orders this week, but for me, they were small orders. So considering I bought crystals, I am not putting myself in crystal jail. Yeah, Jim. I don't know. I feel like it was just like, we've talked about this. Like the last couple months have been like up and down roller coaster energy, right? And I feel like I don't know. Like I kept looking at crystals, but nothing really was like pulling me in. This week, I had moments of weakness. Listen, something I've been telling myself, and I think I said this on one of the lives a while ago of the last few months, rejection is redirection. So if you're at a job that you don't like, that you can't stand, and all of a sudden your manager is being an ass, and it's forcing you to be in an uncomfortable situation where you want to leave, that could be the universe's way of giving you a push and saying, like, go. Like me, I'm stubborn. I'll stick with stuff till the end because I don't want to be seen as like a failure and stuff like that. So I need the universe to push me in uncomfortable ways to do it, or I probably wouldn't do it myself. You know what I'm saying? So rejection, redirection. Sometimes we're too stubborn for our own good. I'm like the CEO of that. So I need the universe to make me uncomfortable and push me, or I probably won't do it myself, or I'm too stupid to realize it. Yeah, and if you ignore one way, it's going to find another way to make it happen, right? Welcome in, welcome in. If you're just hopping in, make sure you consent. Stayed at my previous job for 5 years. I was miserable for 3 of them. And I've done the same thing. I've had jobs where it's like, I like what I do, but I couldn't stand the people I worked with. And I'm like, but I like what I do, I just don't like the people. Or vice versa, where I love the people, but I hated what I did. And it's like, well, I'm staying for the people. And it's like, sometimes the universe puts you in uncomfortable positions because it's time to move on. Yeah, so for all of you who are in some not so great situations, you know, because we've been talking about the ones at work, think of it as the universe's way of saying it's time to move on. There's something better ahead. And I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, right? we can always look back and be like, oh, would have, should have, could have. But when you're in that moment, it's frustrating, it's upsetting, you know, so. Did cord cutting to separate? Yes, his candle destroyed himself. See? He's doing it to himself. And the universe is probably pushing you out of the way so he doesn't take you down with him. Thank you for what you do. Thank you for being here. I couldn't do this without all of you here. Hi, loves. Thank you. I appreciate you. Hi, Alexis. All right, let's take a moment. Hydrate, stretch, all the good stuff. I got another job trying to go back to soon, got hurt. Whereas now I'm listening. See? The universe was like, no, not yet. It's like, really not yet. It's like, when are you going to learn? You're like, okay, I get it. Message received. I've had that a couple times too. You're like, all right, like, okay, I get it. Sorry, I'm going to be sniffly tonight. Thank you, baby. The universe won't let me get a job. Art and tarot for me. Work for yourself. Working for yourself is good, though. Strong advocate for everything happens for a reason. Yep. Yeah, grieving is an emotional roller coaster to begin with, but the energy lately is just like, would amplify that for me 100%. Thank you. Sorry guys, I'm trying to keep up with the comments, but the brain fog is like real tonight. It's been real for like the last 4 days, so I feel like I'm like half seeing things and half not. So if I miss something, I'm very sorry. And I see some of y'all are talking about stuff in the Telegram chat, so I'm going to try to go back tonight and read through the day because I know I missed a lot. Good night, Jim. Oh, Jim, it's his angelversary. I didn't realize that. I'm so sorry. Yes. Definitely sending some extra love and energy your way. What happens if during grief you don't know how to feel? You don't feel sad, you don't feel anything. I was like that when my dad passed away. I think I was in such a state of shock that I had moments of like grief, but I was like so numb to it all. And then when each of my grandmothers passed away within like months of each other after him, and it was like I thought I would have like cried like crazy, and it was just like nothing. It was just like I didn't feel like a sense of closure with it. So it's different for everyone. It really is. Thank you, Prep, for the kite. And I mean, with my dad, he had cancer, so it's like we saw it coming. But it was just like, with him, it was also a sense of like peace, because I knew how bad his pain was. So like part of it was like just relief he wasn't suffering. And the other part of it was kind of just like disbelief that it actually happened. I mean, it takes time. Like, grieving is not like, oh, like a step-by-step process. Like, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be days where you feel good. There's going to be days where you feel like you're drowning. With my grandma, she was, my dad's mom, she was 96 or 97. And she had a stroke, and she like went into the hospital overnight, and she passed the next morning. So like that was sudden, but she was also in her late 90s. Like she had a long life. So it's like, it's always going to be different. Now, when my dad passed, my anxiety amplified. I was in the hospital with panic attacks. But it's because, like, I wasn't, like, letting the grief out. It was just building up inside of me. And that's part of the reason why I started going to therapy. I was making myself so sick over everything that I couldn't handle it. My body was just, like, giving out. Yeah, some days it feels like it just happened. Absolutely. You relive those days too. Is that right? To my dad passed? Yeah, it's awful. Ooh, that was a good neck crack. So, I mean, it's a day-by-day thing, you know? Yeah. I had PT today. They did cupping on my neck. I don't know if you might be able to see the bruises from the cupping. So I've been getting some good neck cracks because of that today. Pets or people, it does not matter. You can grieve. I know people who are probably more upset about their pets than the people passing. One's not greater than the other. It's all about a loss. The cupping doesn't hurt. It feels weird, but it doesn't hurt. But I will say the relief I have immediately afterwards is amazing. I told her next time if she wants to do my entire back, she has my full permission. She did like my lower neck and the top of my shoulder blades. So I have like 4 circular bruises on my back. It looks weird. Yeah, I mean, think of it this way. If you're grieving for a pet or a person, like the pet or person who's not here is not going to be mad that you're grieving for one more than the other. You know what I mean? Like, I have days where I get really upset about Mabel, and I have days where I'm really upset about my dad, and days where I'm really upset about my grandmother. I miss them all. It's okay to miss them all equally, or more than the other. Cupping, I don't know if I can show you very well. See? They put like little suction cups on your skin, and for me, she leaves it there for like 5 minutes. And so like where I have like really like tight spots or knots, she puts the cups. And it kind of like suctions to your skin, so it draws the blood to that area to help promote healing better. So it feels weird because it's like you have a suction cup on your skin, so it's like you can't really move because it pulls at your skin. So I just like lay there and like sleep for 5 minutes while she does it. But when she pops them off, like it stays like that. For me, it stays like that for like a week. So I have like extra healing in those areas where it's really bad. It is. It's like a healing hickey. But she did one on my shoulder blade last week. And when I tell you, I've probably had a knot in that spot for 2-3 years easily. And within 5 minutes of her taking the cup off, I had more mobility in that area than I had in a long time. Yeah, I'm going to tell my PT. I'm going to tell her next week that we all said it's a healing hickey. But let me tell you, it feels weird, but it feels great. I'm like, are you on TikTok? You gotta hop on. I only have the one Instagram account, yes. I started saying something about the grieving, and then I got distracted when someone said something about a hickey. I'm telling you, my brain is like all over the place. Oh, what was I gonna say? It was a good one, but that was funny. I can't remember now. Oh, okay. So for those of you who, when we were talking about grief and grieving, I had seen a quote, and I actually started engraving it on signs because I loved it so much for our business. It's by Jamie Anderson, and the quote pretty much just says, like, grief is just love that has no place to go. So when you think of your grief and your pain, it's really just the love you have for this person that's trapped because they're not here anymore to physically give it to them. So when I started thinking of my grief in that sense, where it wasn't like anger, it wasn't frustration, it wasn't like, doubt or worry, it was literally just like love that felt trapped, it made it so much easier for me to process. I don't know why, but just thinking of it in a more positive sense was like, okay, you know what I mean? Does that make sense? I can't tell tonight. This past week, I'm all over the place. So yeah, if you look up Jamie Anderson, grief is just love with no place to go. It's like a whole quote. I can't remember all of it off the top of my head, but it's a beautiful quote. Actually, hold on. Let me see. My face is about to get really bright. Sorry. Let me see if I can find it, and I will read it. Hold on. Grief, I've learned, is really just love. It's all the love you want to give but cannot. All of that unspent love gathers in the corners of your eyes, the lump in your throat, and in the hollow part of your chest. Grief is just love with no place to go. Isn't that beautiful? Like, I read that and I was like, oh my God, like, that makes so much sense. Yeah, for me, it definitely helped me move on when I can direct it in a more positive way. Thank you, Prep. So for those of you who are grieving, I hope you realize that while the grieving process absolutely sucks, and I hate that any of us have to do it, it is really just all the love you have for that person that is just built up. Thank you, loves you. Oh, I'm so sorry, lady. Thank you, Prep. Hey, sunshine. It is Jamie Anderson, Jamie. The anger is bad, yes, I agree. There was a little baby pop, but it wasn't a loud one. It's on my engraving site, yeah. If you go, did I leave that link up in my bio? I think I left up in my bio. The Etsy shop, I think there's a section for remembrance, and it's under there. And I think if you use the code TikTok22, I think it's TikTok22, it should be on there. It gives you a discount when you order. Rosalie is doing much better. She only has like a little tiny bit of a cough left, but she's been in school all week and she's been perfectly fine. Thank you for asking. She actually has 2 birthday parties tomorrow. Thank you. Yeah, she's doing good. She had a field trip for school on Wednesday, and then on Thursday she was on the local news on the TV because our local weatherman did like a little mini field trip to her school for the 2nd graders. So she was like in like a sea of like 100 kids waving at the camera. She thought she was so cool being on TV for like 10 seconds. And then today I usually drive her into school, and we met up with our neighbors and we parked at another community's mini center, and she walked in with all the kids and she had like an absolute blast walking in with everyone. So I have a feeling we're going to be walking in a lot more in the future. But she had a very exciting week this week, so a little TV star. Considering it's been such a very chaotic and heavy week, I don't feel much coming off tonight. I feel like y'all are taking a lot more than you are releasing. Her heart fundraiser's doing good. I think she's just shy of $500. So she's like 35% of the way to her goal. And she's got, I think, the 28th. Good night, love. Sleep well. Okay, she's at 483. Thank you. I was like, I know she was just shy of 500. It's not under remembrance. Hold on, let me see where it is. I gotta find it, because then we have it. It's under Remembrance and Memorial. It's on my computer. It's the second row, the first one on the left. It says Jamie Anderson grief quote. Hold on, let me see if I can. Oh, how do I flip the camera on this thing? Settings? Nope. I never know how to do this. Flip camera. There we go. Okay. It's this one right here. Jamie Anderson grief quote. So, like, for me, this is the whole screen. So it's that one right there. Okay. Let me close out the blinding one. Loves, you did your first live tonight. That's awesome. Reminder to hydrate. Thank you, Kelly. Rosalie's deadline for the fundraiser, it is it ends on the 28th. So she's halfway. Hey, sheesh. Yes, you can absolutely fall asleep to the live. It is strongly encouraged if you can. Amy, that's awesome. Thank you. Even if it doesn't get applied to her total, it still helps the cause, so we appreciate that. My face is getting hot. Yay for the headaches being gone. We'll always celebrate those. Oh, thank you so much, Prep. Thank you. Good night, Shano. Good, Bella. I'm glad it's helping. How's your self-Reiki going? I'm glad it wasn't that bad, Mona. Headaches have been much less. Good. I'm glad it's helping. Can you take so? Can I take so? What can I take? I must have missed part of the message. Don't forget when you finish your 21 days to forward them to me so you get your certificate. I am going, today's Friday, Sunday, my mom is coming over to go over the level 2 course with me. So hopefully I'll have that up by the end of next week for those of you who have been waiting for that. Good, I'm glad it's helping, Bella. Tomorrow's your last day, Alex. Awesome. Send me all your stuff so we can get that certificate. Yes, Prep. Did you start the level 1? I know, Mona, you've been waiting. Thank you, Max. All my courses are self-paced, so whenever you are ready, they're there for you to sign up. And whenever you're done, you just reach out to me and let me know you've finished the material. And then we set up like an hour Zoom, one-on-one, the two of us. We go over any questions you have, and then we do your attunement. Thank you. Yes, thank you, Alex. Hydration reminder. I didn't bring my liquid IV up tonight because I've been drinking so much of it. I'm like peeing nonstop, so I had to switch to hot tea. I will say, if you are sick, like liquid IV I love in general, but it is really good if you're sick because it definitely keeps you hydrated. Thank you. Yeah, and that's why I did it self-paced, because I know everyone's schedules are different, and I want it to be easy and convenient for you. How many attunements have I done for the level 1 course so far? I think I've done about 9 or 10 attunements so far for level 1. I had to pick up my phone to ask, did I miss your question? I have excess energy. You could take so I can see. Yeah, just consent to receive. The energy goes where it's needed. Real Sam, are you in any of the Telegram group chats from his group in classes? His old group. Which class were you in? Because I think he had class numbers. Were you in Prep's class? Okay. Are you on Telegram? Prep, is there a way to add her to the group chat so she can be aware of what we were doing for the groups? I don't want to talk about it too much on here. Okay, you were with Purple Fae. Okay, yeah, Prep, if you can add her so she can see what's been going on, what we're doing, I would appreciate that. It's not a secret club you want to be part of, trust me. Be happy you don't know what's going on. Yeah, let Prep catch you up on what's happening. Hydration reminder for those who need it. Intuitive, how are you? Hey, Karen. I can't stay on forever, but I do upload all of my lives to YouTube. So you can go back there and rewatch them or put on a playlist so they go on loop. TikTok finally let me download some this past weekend. So I think I put like 20 new ones up this week. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't feel the same. It's the same for me. Sometimes just the live or like in person when you can do that it feels different. Sometimes the live feels stronger. Sometimes the videos feel stronger. It just depends what you need at that time. At the selenite stick, that's awesome. I know, I wish I could start doing in person. I just have nowhere to do it right now. Selenite moon, that's awesome. Love that because you don't have to go anywhere. Oh, Siva's saying hello. Oh, Alex, that's so sweet. I know, I wish I could find somewhere local that I could just like, even if I just did like one day a week, you know what I mean? Yes, prep. I want to do like a Reiki retreat so bad. I can't wait to hear how your trip to Sedona is. That's like such a wish list thing for me. And for me to want to go somewhere that like includes a plane, you know I really want to go because I hate flying. I want to do that, and I want to do like a crystal dig. Sorry, I have to drink a lot more than usual tonight for my throat. Good, Trish. I hope you get good hours. That's not bad, 2.5 hours. I feel like that's like a good like a long weekend or something, you know, even like a long day trip. So I'm not doing in-person sessions right now, but if you want to do virtual sessions, you can book through the link in my bio. I know so many people in here from Arizona. Thank you. Oh, I hope you get more days then, Trish. That'd be great. Thank you, Amy. Oh my gosh, did you guys hear my stomach? It just rumbled so loud. Some free ASMR. Oh, it's going strong. It's still going. So many people from Arizona. Y'all out there living our spiritual retreat dreams. I know, Mona, I feel the same way. Good, Alex. I'm glad it's helping. What happened with work? Did they offer you the other position? I've read barely anything in the Telegram chat today, so you might have already put that out there. Going on a retreat next weekend. That's exciting. You got today. Okay, good. I hope that's what you wanted. Yeah, Trish, let them know what you want. No problem. We're gonna phone clients. Good. I'm glad it worked out, Alex. I know we were thinking it was gonna go like the opposite way, but I'm glad. I'm glad it worked out. Oh yeah, I forgot I had another one uploading tonight at 11:30. That's how far behind I am. I'm still in the middle of September. I'm a month behind. Congratulations, Chloe. Yeah, Alex, I'm glad they had your back for sure. And the way you talked about them, other than I think it was like the direct manager, it sounded like they weren't happy about the situation you were put in. Five and 2-year-olds in nursing school. You got this. I am manifesting an amazing pregnancy, an amazing labor and delivery, and all good things for you. We are thanking the universe for it. Yes, a lot of transitions for sure. I feel like those 6 planets in retrograde, they said there was going to be a lot of change coming this month because of that. They weren't kidding. I think all of our heads are spinning. A lot of, what was it, karmic patterns and cycles and transitions and beginnings and endings and releasing and letting go. And it's like, ay, 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 ay. Yes, karmic cycles ended. It's that emotional roller coaster. The ups and downs. Oh my gosh, that video I do it the other day of the kid who's like crying and laughing at the same time. I'm like, that was 100% me this past month. I'm like, it's okay. Yeah. Same for sure. All right, guys. I'm gonna have to do this last selenite cleanse because I'm getting super stuffy. Yeah, self Reiki will absolutely help. Thank you, Kelly. Oh no, I have hiccups. Hold on. I drank the tea too quick. I think we're okay. Thank you. I know I jokingly told Rosalie we got sick because we weren't up to date on our cootie shots and she didn't know what that was. And I very quickly had to show her what a cootie shot was. Yep, circle, circle, dot, dot. Now you've got your cootie shot. What was one of those like circle, circle, square, square? I can't remember that one. You never heard the cootie shot? When you were little, you used to like grab your friend's hand, you used to go circle, circle, dot, dot. Now you've got your cootie shot. That was the thing. It was like when I was in like elementary school, that was like the thing to do. And you did that so you wouldn't get sick. You wouldn't get someone's cooties. I'm gonna have to look up the square one because I remember there was another one that was with squares. Circle, circle, square, square, keep your cooties over there. I don't know, it's something weird. That was like the children's way of like protection. Now we have like selenite. We didn't have all the cool crystals back then. Can I see your derriere? I don't think that was it. Hold on, we gotta Google this because now we're all gonna be like making the most random stuff up. If they don't have it on here, I'm gonna be really upset. 90s childhood memories. The playground is part of a playground song. Okay, hold on. Oh my god, someone says, how do you give a cootie shot? And they had to answer. Hold on. Circle, circle, dot, dot. Now you've got your cootie shot. Circle, circle, square, square. Now you've got it everywhere. That's what it was. Do the tingles and energy in certain areas mean different things? So the energy flows where it is intuitively guided and needed. So tonight at this time, that is where your body is receiving it. Potato, potato. Yeah, so when someone was sick, you would take your hand or like your friends and you would go circle, circle, dot, dot. Now you've got your cootie shot. And that on the playground was like the way to not get sick and not get someone's germs. See, we were doing like little protection spells and we didn't even know it. Educational for everybody. I thought everybody knew what that was. I'm like shocked that there's people who didn't know that. I'm glad some of you did though. Oh my god. Now you have to imagine like your little kid and you're like circle, circle, dot, dot. Now you've got your cootie shot. The fact that my husband and I had to explain to our 7-year-old what cooties were was really funny. See, that's some inner child healing right there tonight. All of us had like flashbacks to the playground. I will say it was bad as if you were the person who was sick, you were trying to get people to give you a cootie shot to feel better and no one wanted to touch you with the cooties. Yeah, bring back the cootie shots, man. I'm telling you. Thank you, Chris. Cootie shots were after the boys touched. Yes, I remember that too. You're like, ugh. Oh, it's too funny. I know we didn't have COVID back then. That's when they were just regular germs. Maybe it was working. Bring back the cootie shots. Oh, too funny. Gives myself a cootie shot. Maybe we should add cootie shots to like the beginning of the lives where we do the whole speech. Just have everyone hold up their hand who wants one. And I could be like, circle, circle, dot, dot. Just got your shot. We'll do a booster in 6 months. Yeah, this booster has no side effects. Just lots of protection. Thank you, Bull. Thank you. I do. My daughter was very nice and shared her cold with me this week. So I'm on the tail end of it now. Yeah, sharing is caring. The thing for her is that she got over it in like 3 days. This one knocked me out. I've been living off of Mucinex. Mucinex has been the only thing kind of breaking it up for me. I sound bad, but I feel better than I sound, if that helps. It's just all congestion. A little stinker. She planned it perfectly where she had a 4-day weekend and she didn't have to miss any school. Perfect for us, not for her. But man, I mean, at the same time when she wasn't feeling good, she just like sat on her tablet and played Roblox all day. I still had to do stuff. I've been doing Mucinex. I've been doing elderberry syrup. I had some echinacea and oil of oregano. I had a neti pot. I did the neti pot with like the salt. So I will say, I feel like it could have been a lot worse. I almost ordered really spicy food, but the problem with that is I have IBS and it might have cleared this out, but it would have cleared something else out too. I really didn't feel like doing that while I'm already not feeling good. So you gotta pick your battles at that point. Yeah, it would have been a super cleanse for sure. And I'm already like, I'm cleansed out. I almost did sushi with the wasabi because wasabi is like spicy, but only temporarily. Like that doesn't usually bother me, but I was like, I'll keep the congestion for a little longer. To not be in the bathroom all day. All right, I'm out of tea. That's my cue. See, I'm glad we could all have some good laughs tonight. I know it started out talking about grief and grieving, but see, we all had some giggles for sure. Oh, it's too funny. Thank you, Kelly. All right, everyone. I hope everyone feels better. I hope everyone has some good sleep tonight, gets lots of rest, feels lighter, happier, healthier. Thank you for joining tonight and had some good laughs. And a lot of you got your first cootie shots. Happy we could be a part of that process for you. I should be on tomorrow night. Hopefully these back-to-back parties don't wear me out. But if you are in the Telegram chat, I will definitely let y'all know either way. Thank you so much for 29 shares and 36,000 eye pokes and nose boops. To everyone who sent gifts, tips, or donations, thank you so much. They are greatly appreciated. Thank you to my mods, as always, for keeping this a very safe, positive, peaceful place and always helping to answer everyone's questions, because clearly I was not fully with it tonight reading comments. Yes, thank you. If you're able to donate to Rosalie's fundraiser, it's linked in my bio. It ends on the 28th. She's 33%, I think 35% of the way to her goal for her kids' heart health challenge. So, all right, guys, I love you. Have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.